Yeah. Let's go. Talking with Shawn. Let's get it. Let's go. Talking with Shawn. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Talking with Shawn. Let's get it. Let's go. Talking with Shawn. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Talking with Shawn. Let's get it. Let's go. Talking with Shawn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Talking with Shawn. Let's get it. Let's go. Talking with Shawn. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, Chi-Town, Chi-Town, Chi-Town. Give y'all a minute. We're gonna have some good discussions today. We're gonna have some good discussion today, y'all. I want y'all to rock with me today. We're gonna have some very, very good discussions. I want y'all to stay with me. I ain't gonna stay on here too long, but I got a few things I want to speak about, and I want y'all opinions on it. Tell me how y'all feel about it, but people that's coming in, Tawana, what's going on, sis? We're gonna have a good show today, man. Share this to people that's on here. Y'all share this for me. Hit share. Hit the share button for me. We're gonna talk about a few good things today, man. Little politics, the problems that we got going on in our city. Shadi, what's the word, bro? You gonna talk with me today, Shadi? You gonna come on for a minute? We'll have a nice little show today, man. We got a few things I want to speak on. A few things that's been on my mind I want to talk about. Y'all know it's just my opinions, but y'all know a lot of stuff I talk about, got a lot of experience in this thing, so I'm able to speak about a lot of stuff and get knowledge and wisdom because I've been through it and I know what's going on. Shadi, you gonna come on, speak to me a little bit, bro? Bring you in, speak to me a little bit. But make sure you share this, Shadi, Tawana, Gucci Boy. Y'all share this, everybody that's watching. Y'all share this, share this, share this. Share this. Share this. Let me tell y'all why I started to do like a little podcast show. At first, I wasn't with it. I saw so many people on YouTube, doing their little shows, just trolling and, doing what they do. So I really wasn't with it until I had to realize that, the stuff I speak is the truth. I don't troll or I don't do things for fans. All right, Shadi, next time, bro, just let me know. I don't do things for fans or troll or for stats. A lot of stuff I do is for knowledge and wisdom to spread the word that we need to put out there. A lot of brothers and sisters that we got out here that represent us don't speak the truth, or they're not doing it from the heart. They're not doing it from a standpoint of sharing love. A lot of stuff I speak is the truth. I have a lot of knowledge and wisdom that I've learned over the years by changing my life. So I feel like, why wouldn't I put this word out to the world? I mean, why not? I'm not gonna send nobody off or lie to nobody. I'm not saying that I'm a genius or I know everything, but I know a lot about what I speak on. I know a lot when it comes to Chicago. I know a lot when it comes to real affairs. I know a lot when it comes to crime and criminal stuff and how to help kids and save kids and things as far as trauma, PTSD, and how to transform a kid mentality from negative to positive. So, I know my stuff. The same way a doctor go to school for 15, 20 years to learn this stuff and become a doctor. I have went to school to become an activist. I have went to school to become a community, philanthropist for things I do. I learn, I train, I talk, and I'm not just talking to talk. And not only have I learned a lot of these things, I have experienced and lived. So it's a little difference when you live something and actually taste it from a lot of people that y'all see on YouTube or people that got these shows and all this that really haven't lived it or tasted. You know what I mean? It's not too many people y'all know that. I know a few brothers that got their show going on that actually know the life and live the life like my brother, like Torture TV, my brother Martise. I listen to him and I watch Torture TV because he knows what he's talking about. He lived it, he tasted. So, you know what I mean? I can listen to that brother because he's know what he's talking about. But everybody that's on here right now, man, I need y'all to share. Hit the share button. Please share this. So, first thing I want to speak on is the community vigil that we had the other day. I believe it was, when was it? Wednesday? Yeah, I believe it was Wednesday, the vigil that we had for the 14 civilians that was shot on California and Polk. The 13 people, 3 kids were shot. Big homie Jerry was the word. I'm still praying for them. But I want to speak on that vigil that we had. I mean, thousands of people came out. You had the mayor there. You had every alderman there, state representatives. You had almost everybody there but Kim Fox. The governor sent the representative out there. And then you had every organization out there. Happy birthday, Lil T. I'm sorry, let me get that out there, man. Happy birthday to my brother, Lil T, man. My brother doing his thing. He doing his thing, man. He doing his thing on Facebook. He got his thing popping. You know what I'm saying? Making them some money. So happy birthday to my brother, Lil T, man. Keep doing your thing. Keep winning, bro. Stay positive. And keep doing what you're doing. Like I told you, you know what I mean? It's your turn. You deserve it. You got a base. You got a fan base already. So all you got to do is, put it together and start making them numbers, run them numbers up. But they going to watch you, bro. Shout out to my brother, Lil T. I can't call him his nickname on here, but he know what it is. You know what I mean? Happy brother's birthday. If I was with you, bro, we'd have us a shot. What's up, Tark? So anyway, I want to talk about the visual that we had on California and Polk. Like I said, it was thousands of people out there. The mayor, state representatives, all the aldermen out there. And it was a great day. It was peaceful. Everybody got a chance to talk. We held hands. We cried. We prayed. And it was just a great day to see everybody come together for these civilians that was shot up and these kids that was shot. I think when a man still fighting for their life right now. The reason I keep calling these people civilians, I'm going to tell you why. The problem that we have in our system, the problem that we have going on right now in our world, in our system, every time somebody is shot in Chicago, automatically they're connected to a gang. Every time somebody is hurt in Chicago, automatically they're saying that gang affiliate or it was gang this. Do y'all not know that these people that were shot up on California and Polk, it was not a gang. These people was doing a vigil for a young lady that had passed of natural causes. They was doing a vigil for a young lady that had died of natural causes, and somebody came through and shot it up. Shot 13 people, 3 kids. I say this to say that if it wasn't for people like me and people like you and other people to say that this was a vigil, it was not a gang thing, that would have got wrote off. Whereas that the police wouldn't care about it, the mayor wouldn't care about it, because it would have been looked at as just another black on black crime. It would have been looked at as, it was just a group of people on the corner and they got shot up. But when people start stepping up saying, no, this was not gang affiliated. These was older men in their 40s and 50s and women and kids just got shot down like dogs. It was not a gang thing. That's when all the aldermen and the mayor and everybody want to come together and kumbaya and try to, do their job all of a sudden. The problem I have with it is this. We've been shot up every day. We getting shot every day. Our kids getting shot. Our innocents getting shot every day. And you don't hear nothing from the mayor, the state representative, the aldermen, and nothing. Until it's a photo shoot, until it's cameras out, that's when they want to come out. Do I knock them for coming out? No. I think they should come out more. I think they should come out and support our people more because there's too many innocent people down in Chicago. It's not about gangs no more, y'all. It's not about cliques no more, y'all. Now it's just all about who I can shoot or who I can hurt or who I can share my pain and put my pain on and make myself feel better. Too many innocent kids is getting shot in the city of Chicago, dying. Too many innocent women. Everybody getting their car took now. All the kids getting took. Do y'all not know the cars that's getting took, all these kids, these are not gangbangers getting their cars took. These are not criminals that's getting their cars took. These are hardworking women, hardworking men that's being carjacked or their cars are being stolen where they can't even live their life. You know what I'm saying? We are in a state of emergency in Chicago right now, y'all, and it's bad and it's horrible. And I'm going to keep pushing that narrative and I'm going to keep saying it until somebody wake up, until it click to somebody that we are in a state of emergency. You cannot live your life every day right now like it's a regular life. You cannot just wake up and put your clothes on like an average person and say, okay, I'm just going to go outside. You can't do that. You cannot just wake up, put your clothes on. Okay, I'm on my way to work. I'm going to stop and get some gas. No. Before you can leave out that house, you have to sit down and calculate what you're going to do for the day. If you're going outside, where you're going. If you're going to somebody's house, who house you going to? Where they live? What community do they live in? What area do they live in? If you're going to the gas station, what gas station you're going to? What area? Is it bad? Is that a hot area? You have to literally do the math living in Chicago right now. This is not a city no more where it's free, open, beautiful, and loving. It's not. I don't even care if you go downtown. The average shooting, majority of shootings been happening downtown now. Carjacking and robberies downtown. So before y'all just wake up and think that your life is different from other people's lives that's going on right now, think that you're exempt from what's happening, you're not. You're not. I'm here to tell you. Please listen to me. Before you walk out that door, sit down and map out what you're going to do. Check that gas tank. See if you got gas in your car so you don't got to stop in at these gas stations. Understand what restaurant you're going to, what community and what hood is in, who in that community. Realize what house you're going to, what apartment, what area is it in, where is it going to be, or where you're going to park. You have to do all these things to save your life. Don't get me wrong. Is that bad? I think it's horrible. Is it bad that you have to live that way? Yes, but guess what? That's the city that we live in. Chicago, Chi-Town, Chirac. It's a city we live in. And until things slow down, until we come together to try to make this a better place, that's how you got to live. I'm sorry. That's where you got to live. I'm praying for everybody on California and Polk that was shot. I'm praying for all them families, them little kids that was tortured, that was gunned down. I'm praying. It's just sad that it takes the mayor and all these aldermen, politicians to come together for us to come together to do a kumbaya, to try to bring peace, to try to help our people out. It don't take that. We can come together as a whole on our own. Contact each other like we always do and say, look, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's shut down this block. Let's talk to the guys. Let's talk to the shorties. Let's try to bring some peace. We can do that on our own. We don't need people to come and lie in our face, spit on us, call it water. We don't need that. We can do that on our own. So I'm praying for them people in California and Polk. I'm praying for them kids that were shot up. I'm praying because we need help. Chicago need help. And we got to come together. Everybody share this. Whoever on here, please share this message. Share this message. Share this message. On another topic, rest in peace to, one of the great, one of the best rap groups of all time, the brother Takeoff, that lost his life. That was tragic. It's sad. Praying for his family, his kids. And, I pray that things get better with our black rap artists where they realize that they're not just regular anymore. I want to say this the right way without, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I feel like this. And if you don't agree with me, tell me you don't agree with me. If you want to comment. But this is how I feel. And not just with rap artists. It's not just with rap artists. This is how I feel. I think that when God elevates you to a certain level financially and, you get to the point where your crowd is changing, you're in a different tax bracket, you're on a different level, I think that certain things should change in your life, not just with rappers. I think that, a lot of times, we have people that get to a certain level in their life as far as financially and things like that, and they still try to do ordinary things. Now, some people will say that's keeping it real. Call it what you want to call it. But when you're a multi-millionaire, you probably just can't walk in McDonald's, in the hood and say, let me get a double cheeseburger, You just can't go in Popeyes, let me get, a 3-piece. You would like to do that because you can sit there keeping it real. You would like to do that because it's comfortable and it feel real. But guess what? You're on a different plateau, a different tax bracket, and there's a lot of people that want what you have. There's a lot of people in the world that's starving and they're angry and they're mad because they're not getting how you're getting it. They feel like they've been cheated or they didn't put the work in it, whatever it is. But they would literally love to take what you have. So I feel like this. This is how I feel. Please don't take this the wrong way. Like I was talking to my wife yesterday and my kids. And I was saying that, I ain't gonna throw no names out there, but I was saying like, You know, you shooting dice and you're a multi-millionaire. So let's just say a big time rapper, Takeoff, Migos, whatever. They want to shoot dice. You know, my opinion, you want to shoot dice with your guys. You want to shoot dice. You know, maybe shoot dice with people that's on your level. Do you understand what I'm saying? People that's on your plateau. You're a multi-millionaire. Shoot dice with multi-millionaires. You know, I wouldn't shoot dice with, you know, the fake drug dealer that his whole life is in the chain. His whole life is in the car. Y'all understand what I'm saying? The drug dealer just making money day by day, middleman and day by day. I wouldn't shoot dice with that because what it does is called envy. It calls jealousy because it's like whoever shot dice, you know what I'm talking about when you're saying bet the 10. And I don't mean 10. I mean 10,000. You're saying, you know, you're side betting 10,000, fading 10,000. You know, and they trying to keep up with you, but they really can't because they got to turn that pack money in or they middleman. Because their life is in that chain, their life is in that car. But you sitting back with all the money in the world saying, bet 20,000. And now that person you're saying bet 20,000 to can't match your 20,000. He want to match it mentally, but he know he can't. So he's saying, I'll pass on that. And then you hitting him again. Man, bet 15,000. Now it's you and this guy going back and forth. And on the inside of him, what he's saying is, this is what he's saying. Listen, y'all. Because you know when I speak, I speak. What he's saying is, he know. This nigga know I ain't got 20,000. This nigga know I'm not holding like that, but he keeps shooting shots at me. And guess what? He not really shooting shots at you. He not shooting shots. It's a dice game. He not shooting shots. He's saying bet to 10,000, 15,000. He thinking you got it like he got it. Well, you know you don't got it like he got it, but he think you holding because you got the big chain on, you got the so they thinking you holding. So he like, man, bet the 20, and you saying you ain't got it. Now in his mind, he feel like he embarrassed. You got girls around, you got the groupies around, they laughing. He like, man. And this is not what I'm saying. It has nothing to connect with no incident that happened. I'm telling you real life stories of things I saw. These are real life stories. The point I'm making is when you get to that point in your life where you have changed and you're in a different tax bracket and you're able to lose 100 without breaking a sweat, lose 50 without breaking a sweat. I don't think you should be around shooting dice or gambling with people who really not on your level. That's why, you know, when you see Jay-Z, he be with Puff Daddy, Rick Ross, DJ Khaled. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z be around people on his level, his caliber, that can understand him mentally and financially. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying you ain't never got to be around some people from the hood or whatever, you know, show love. I'm just saying not all the time. Because people sitting back and looking like, man, this nigga go buy anything he want. This nigga do anything he want, but he around me and I'm poor. I'm broke, but he's sitting around me. You know what I mean? And that gets to certain people. That's all I'm saying. You know, when you get to, you know, I'm looking at myself. You know, I'm not nowhere. I'm fighting hard to get somewhere. You know, I have did good and came up my life, but I don't have none like that. And I have changed my life already. I mean, I'm not nowhere near none of that. I'm not even close to the biggest motivation speeches of the, well, I ain't gonna say that, but because I'm cold at what I do. So my motivation game is cold. But I'm talking as far as my speaking seminar, my seminars ain't making tens of thousands of dollars and all that. They will be soon, but you know, I'm not doing the mega seminars and the big seminars. I will be soon. I'm just saying. I'm not even on that level yet, and I have changed the way I live already because a person will look at you and think you have more than what you have. People smile in your face and try to count your dollars. They think you have more than what you have, and they will try to take what you got. That's just life we live in. So I have changed a lot of the way I move already because I know that the level I'm on, the level I'm getting to, I got to be careful. I got to watch who I'm around because jealousy is jealousy, baby. I'm telling you, be that person who's been your friend for 30 years that's giving you that crooked smile. I'm telling you. So I have already started moving different. Turning down events and, man, you know, bro, you come here? Nah, I don't think so. Bro, let's slide over. Nah, it has nothing to do with nobody personally. It's just you never know the crowd that's going to be there. Or you never know who's going to be out there when you leave. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's going to walk in there and give you that crooked smile. So you got to move different. That's the point I'm making. You have to move different in this world. And that just not goes for people that have money or celebrities. You can have a regular job making, you know, $35 an hour, and a person gonna look at you crazy. Man, you know, he make $35 an hour, got that slick car, dressing slick. It won't what you got, bro. So all I'm saying is, watch how you move different, be careful. Be careful, especially, in Chicago, because we know Chicago's every man for themselves, But once again, rest in peace to Takeoff. Rest in peace, shout out to the Migos. Shout out to everybody that's what's up, brother? Shout out to everybody, that's suffering behind that. It's just sad that, when a celebrity get killed or a celebrity die, we forget about that people that have died in Chicago within the last week. It's like when, since Takeoff got killed, all we hear is Takeoff, Takeoff, Takeoff. Understand that even the Chicago news is talking about Takeoff, and he's from he from Atlanta, got killed in Texas. You don't even hear the Akeem Briscoe's young 7-year-old man little boy that was just killed at Humboldt Park last week. You don't hear the Elijah Addison's young boy from NIU who was just killed, innocent boy who was just killed. You don't hear them names no more, the Akeems and Elijahs, because they're not celebrities and their stories don't benefit money. You know what I mean? So it's just sad that when a celebrity get killed. What's up, Dollar? What's up, brother? Dollar, come on and talk to me, bro. It's just sad that when a celebrity get killed, the whole world shuts down for that celebrity. Don't get me wrong, their life is just more important than everybody else. I understand that. Their life is just like but it's just sad that the whole world shut down because a celebrity, is killed. What's up, Hannah? Y'all shutters. All I'm saying is that we can't forget about our brothers who was just killed last week because celebrity got killed. We can't forget about our sisters who was just slain last week because celebrity got killed. And what did brother Kev say? Kev said they praise hire people with popularity. Exactly. The stories make money. A celebrity get killed, they story benefits. A person with a high status get killed, they story benefits. And we forget about our people right in our backyard that was slain and killed. We forget about it, and it's sad. But people like me, I'm going to keep their story alive. Rest in peace, Akeem Briscoe that was killed at Humboldt Park, 7 years old, in the bathroom, shot in the stomach and died. I went to his house the next day after he died. Rest in peace to Elijah Addison, young man from NIU that was slain, wasn't in the gang or none, walking out of his house out south and was killed. We got to keep their names alive, because we don't, who gonna do it? We got to keep their names alive. Somebody has to do it, Somebody has to do it. We gotta let the world know that every time, I think I talked about this on my last show. Do y'all know that every time a young black man is shot? What's up, Nicole? Shut it. Kevin say no one spoke about that 13 people who was killed a couple days ago. I spoke on it, Kevin. I went to the vigil. I spoke on it, brother. I went to the vigil. 14 people shot. It was 14 people shot. 3 kids were shot. I went to the vigil, bro. I'm speaking on it now because I got to keep their names alive. They was innocent people. They weren't gangbangers or nothing. That was a regular vigil that was out there doing a vigil for a lady. And somebody came through and sprayed. So I speak on it, bro. I keep it alive. You know what I mean? I need everybody to share this. I mean, what's up, brother? Share this. What's that, nephew? What's up, nephew? So, what I was saying, do y'all know that 90% of every young black man, when he's shot and they wheel him to Mount Sinai, kill him Mount Sinai, automatically he's labeled as a gangbanger? Did y'all know that? 95% of every young black man that is shot or wounded in Chicago, when they wheel him into a trauma unit, automatically he's labeled. 1 second, y'all. Don't go nowhere. 1 second. Just need a little light. Automatically he's labeled as a gangbanger. Let me tell you why I say that. If you have a son that's not in the gang, a regular innocent young man that was caught in a crossfire or a stray bullet and he's shot, you better be at the hospital when he get there. That's all I'm telling you. As soon as he gets shot and took to the hospital, you better be there with your child to let the hospital know, this is my son, this is his name, he's in school, this what grade he in, he's not a gangbanger, he's not in the gang. You better let them know that automatically, because if you don't, automatically they're going to put him in a bracket as young black gangbanger boy, young black gangbanger man, automatically. His news would never get reported, it never hit the news, it never come out. When the police come in, young black male shot, gang activity. Trust me, ask me how I know. Trust me, automatically he will be labeled as a gangbanger when he's not. Automatically he's going to be labeled gang affiliated when he's not. And you know what happened when they're labeled gang affiliated. No justice, no peace. Ain't nobody working, everybody putting the overtime in. They not trying to solve the case, break the case. Gang killing, gang shooting is sad. So all I'm saying is if something happens to somebody in your family or your son or anything, God forbid that do, please get to the hospital automatically. What Donnell say? Too much negative energy coming out of Chicago right now. 14 shot on Halloween. Got to start finding good. He said, got to start finding good and positive going on there. Need banners. I'm tired of hearing about the shooting death being associated to our people from rap movies, from news, social media platform. Bro, listen. You and me both, Dallo. You and me both, bro. I'm so tired. I'm tired of watching news, but guess what? If we don't put the stories out, if people like me don't speak on it, who gonna speak on it, bro? You know what I mean? But I totally agree with you saying. I'm so tired of hearing things overseas and these people dying, and right now, our backyard, somebody is dying every day. They send millions and millions to other countries, man, to try to help and support things. And Chicago's in a state of mercy right now. We have kids, innocent kids being gunned down and slaughtered every day. And guess what? We're not in the state of mercy. You're telling me we're not in the state of mercy? How many innocent kids have to die before we say we're in the state of mercy? How many innocent women got to be carjacked, men got to be carjacked before we say we're in the state of mercy? How many innocent people have to be slaughtered in the state of Chicago before the mayor or the governor say these people need some help? The only people that's going to say we're in the state of mercy is us. And once again, like I stated before, the only people that's going to step up and help us is us. The only people that can bring this crime down is us. The only people that can talk to the shooters, talk to the gangbangs, talk to little brothers out there that feel mad, that's hurt, that's going through pain, that's going through trauma, PTSD, mother crackhead, never had a father. The only people that can get to them is us. Nobody else. And until you and me start stepping up, more brothers start stepping up and boots on the ground and talking and trying to spread love and try to spread positivity to let these little brothers know that life means life is not going to slow down. As long as you older brothers just keep saying that the shorty ain't going to listen. Man, I ain't going to listen to nobody. Man, I ain't going to waste my time on them. Guess what? You right. You right. They're not going to listen. And guess what? The killing's going to keep happening. But you at least have to try. You at least have to try. You be surprised, man, out of 5 or 6 brothers you speak to, one might just listen. One might just say, man, OG, you right. Man, Big Home, you right. Do all of them listen to me? No. But some of them do. Some of them do. You ask any shorty that I deal with. You ask any shorty that I mentor what I push. No drugs, no gang, no violence. Ask them what I push. No drugs, no gangs, no violence. I push it to them every day. I show them my bullet wounds. I show them my rap sheet. I show them everything. They be like, Mr. Shawn, you been in prison? Mr. Shawn, you're a nerd. You ain't never been in prison. I'll be like, okay. Show them my rap sheet this thick. Wow, Mr. Shawn, yes. I show them. I show them my bullet wounds, my stab wounds. Mr. Shawn, you got shot right there and right there. And got yeah. Wow, Mr. Shawn. Do you know the next question is? Mr. Shawn, how you make it? Wow, that's when I open up. That's when the Bible crack. That's when the Bible crack open. When I say Bible, I'm talking about me. When I say Bible, I'm talking about me, not a religious aspect. I'm talking about me. That's when I crack open. When they say, Mr. Shawn, you went through all that and you still here? Got him. Mr. Shawn, you went through all that, you still here? Got him. That's what I want. That's when I break their minds open. That's when I break their hearts open. I start pouring into them. That's when I get their attention. When they say, Mr. Shawn, how did you make it through that and you still here? That's when I know I got them. That's when I just break them down and I build them back up to be new young men and let them know you can. You have a chance. You don't have to go through what I went through. You don't got to go through the pain and turmoil and things like that, because I'm going to tell you, you probably won't make it. The system is not the same it was back in the days when me and Dollar was in there. When me and Dollar was going through this pain and suffering through the system and ups and downs and bonds and prisons and deaths. The system is not the same. The average young man cannot go do time the way me and Darnell did time. The average young man these days cannot go in and out them penitentiaries and them walls and survive the way we did it. Trust and believe it. The average young man cannot go in that hole for a year and a half, suffering, no heat, no light coming through. You writing a letter, laying on the floor, this much sunlight coming through your door, and you got to write that letter laying on the floor because you're in the dark for days. Average young man cannot go through that. Average young man cannot go through that, and I'm sorry to tell you, and I'm not trying to say he's soft or nothing. What I'm saying is they built different. Young men these days are built different. They're set up on a different pedestal. Their hearts are built different. Their minds are built different. They do not work with the same knowledge and wisdom that we brought up on. That's why it's so easy for a young man to do this. It's so easy for one of our young brothers to go with no problem at all. Not thinking that it's a little girl right there. Not thinking that gun gonna jump up and hit somebody in that window. Not thinking that it might be a little kid in that back seat. It's so easy for them to go When we was coming up, it was different. We was cut from a different cloth. We was built different. Our brains was different. We had the OG, we had the older lady telling us what to do, what not to do. We was built different. And that's why when brothers sit up and I hear them say they're not going to listen, and I hear old brothers sit up and say, I'm not talking to them, I'm not wasting my time, I hate that. I despise that. And it make me look down on a lot of older brothers because you made it. God didn't bless you to make it to be on your own. God didn't bless you to make it to be selfish. God didn't bless you to make it to take that knowledge and wisdom and go to bed with it. God saved you to save somebody else. Wake up, brother. Wake up, sister. You think God blessed you to... My sister Nicole, you think God gave you that good city job just to make money and just live good and by your own? No. God bless my sister Nicole because she's a good person. She have a good heart. She take care of kids. She's a good wife. She always been a good auntie. She took care of her mother. And that's why she showed love to the Household Foundation. That's why no matter what I ask her for, she gives. I don't have to ask. Anything she say, I put out. Taking kids to the show. I got you, brother. Halloween party, I got you, brother. Chris party, I got you, brother. Because God blessed her to be in a situation, in a certain tax bracket to show love. Now, if Nicole was just a selfish person to make all her good money and don't do nothing with it and just go buy, 1,000 purses and 1,000 cars, sit on it, maybe God might look at her different. Because God don't bless you for you. I'm here to tell you, listen to me. Shut it. Everybody's on here, man. Please shut it. God don't bless you for you. God bless you to bless somebody else. Look, Citizen app going crazy right now. God bless you to bless somebody else. And my scholar know. But I know for a fact, God blesses people to bless other people. God only save you to save somebody else. I'm just saying, we all messengers, man. We are all messengers. God didn't save me for me. God saved me to save somebody else. Because in that case, he could have just let me rot. Or just let me be in there for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? God didn't save me. You're always a blessing, Nicole. God didn't save me for me. If you think God saved you for you, you're crazy. If you think God blessed you and gave you all that knowledge and wisdom just for you, you're crazy. I'm telling you. God blessed you to help somebody else, man. So you better start putting some work in because same way God gave it, he'll take it. Same way he gave it to you, he'll take it. I'm telling you. You better start sharing your blessings. And I'm not talking about financially. That's not the only way you share blessings. Go out there and help somebody out. Help an old lady out. Help a young man out. Help a young girl out. Pop some knowledge. Put some knowledge into them. And guess what? You woke up this morning. It's a lot of people didn't wake up this morning. And there's a lot of people ain't going to wake up tomorrow. You know what I mean? So realize who you are and where you came from and where you're going. Realize that. Realize that life is good. Life is good and it's what you make it. Life is what you make it, man. Realize that. You gotta realize that, man. Gotta realize that. But what's going on with y'all, man? Let's talk, man. Let's talk. If my lights cut off one more time, I know something. Let's talk. Anybody got any questions on here, man? Somebody asked me a question. I'm answering anything. I'm answering any question. For the next 3-4 minutes, I'm going to answer any question y'all get. No matter what it is, good or bad, ask me. I promise you I'm going to answer. I promise you. Don't you ask me nothing too crazy. Any questions? Brother Dallo, you want to speak for a minute or you at work? You at work, Brother Dallo, or you want to talk for a minute? What's the word? What's the word, Brother Dollo? Brother Lottie, what's the word? Where the birthday boy at? Where the birthday boy at? Where the birthday boy at? Come on, talk to me for a minute. Where the birthday boy at? Man, I'm real proud of y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's another thing, man. Us as black men, man, we gotta start showing love to other black men. Like, y'all can see a black brother literally go from 0 to 100 in a week, and you won't even tell him congratulations. You know, shout out to my brother Jason, man. My brother Hooch, man. You know, he just joined a great sorority, man. Something he really wanted, something he really fought for, and he in. And I want to tell that sorority, y'all got a good brother. Y'all got a made man in y'all sorority. So y'all better thank God y'all got him, because he got a lot of brothers that love him, that stand behind him, that love him to death. And he's a good dude, man. He going to really take y'all sorority to another level, I guarantee you. Brother Jason Smith, man, he's a good dude, man. A good, blessed brother. Thank God, you know, that, man. Brother Dollo, come on, man. Send a request, Dollo. Dollo, all you got to do is send a request. Yeah, shout out to my brother Jason, man. Doing his thing. Doing his thing, man. So anybody want to ask me any question, you know what I mean? I got a big meeting. I got a big meeting Monday, man. I ain't going to get into details, but all I can tell you is that God is moving. God is moving, man, and he doing his thing. Terrell, come on. Lil T, come on, brother. Speak to me for a minute. I got a big meeting Monday for my foundation, House of Hope, No Kids Dying to Shy. No Kids Dying to Shy. Big meeting for House of Hope, No Kids Dying to Shy. I'm trying to put it on a different plateau. I'm trying to move it up, if you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to really do something with my foundation, my 501c3 that God blessed me with. It's easy to always connect with other people, and y'all know what I'm saying. Connect with other people and get on a plateau or shut a platform. That's just never been me. Why is my camera showing yellow? That's just never been me. I always been the type of person that, you know, I wanna create the table and serve my own food. You know what I mean? I'd rather for you to come to my table and eat. You understand what I'm saying? Come to my table and eat. I want to create my own table, serve my own food. So I want y'all to pray for me, man. Monday, I got a major meeting Monday with some major people for my House of Hope, No Kids Dying to Shy Foundation. I don't know, maybe, you know, we probably do some business together, or maybe they just might, you know, bless a brother and say, it's your time here. Run it up, you know what I mean? I don't know. But it's a major meeting, man. But, you know, one thing about me, I fight for what I get. I fight hard. Don't nothing come free. Anybody on here knows me, I bust my butt, man. I bust my butt. A lot of times I'm not appreciated the right way, but, you know, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I don't ask for nothing, you know. I don't ask for nothing. God is good, because I know it's going to come when it comes, you know what I mean? It's going to come when it comes. So, what's up, my brother Martise? I missed your show earlier, bro. My bad. My bad. But, yeah, man, we just on here just talking about, you know, the civilians, the innocent people that were shot up on California and Polk. You know, spoke a little bit about Takeoff, rest in peace. You know, the kid, Akeem Briscoe, that was shot in a Humboldt Park. The brother Elijah Addison, NIU student. Y'all look up Elijah Addison, NIU student that was gunned down, man, college student. They don't even talk about him on the news. You don't hear his name. He was an innocent young man that was killed. So all I'm saying is, you know, the same way we keep discussing our brother Takeoff, rest in peace, that passed, let's not forget about our people in our backyard that was slaughtered last week and that was took away from us. You know, let's not forget about them. But, you know, I want to speak to somebody for a minute. I want to speak to somebody for a minute before I get off here. You know, it's a great show. Tarky, what's up, sis? It's a great show. You know, like I say, I'm doing my own show now. You know, I'm tired of getting on other people's things. So I'm doing my own thing, man. Y'all gonna see it on YouTube soon, so make sure, it's called Talking with Shawn. Talking with Shawn. I had other names, and a few more people had contacted me, said, name it this, name it that. But I said, what better name to name my show than Talking with Shawn? Everybody know me from talking. Everybody know me from preaching and keeping it real, Because like I say, I got my own church, you know what I'm saying? Y'all my congregation. I'm the pastor, and this my church. Need I say it again? This is my church. Y'all my congregation, and I'm the pastor, baby. No kids dying in Shy House of Hope. I'm the pastor. You know what I mean? I'm the pastor. So I started my own show, you know what I mean? So all these episodes will be on YouTube. Everything gonna be on YouTube, you know what I mean? And we're gonna do good, man. I'm gonna have special guests. I'm gonna bring y'all on as guests. We're gonna talk. We're gonna get things done. We're gonna have fun. It just ain't gonna be no serious show all the time. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna talk about a lot of different stuff. What's up, Hannah? We're gonna talk about a lot of different stuff, but I need y'all support. I mean, you wanna talk to me, nephew? I need y'all support, Hey Lottie, send me a invite. So I need y'all to get y'all pens and papers out real fast and write down a date. Write down a date. If y'all ready for the date, let me know. Send up a heart or emoji or something. If you're ready for the date I'm about to give you, I need for you to let me know. Send up a heart or emoji or something if you're ready for the date. I'm about to give y'all a very big date. I need for y'all to write it down. Please write this date down. Let me know y'all ready. Let me know y'all ready to write this date down. Look who on here. Luis, what's up, brother? Shout out to my brother Luis, man. My brother Luis in Africa on here. That's what I'm talking about. My brother Luis, man, he's a good guy, man. Marlon Smith, Sharice. My brother Luis from Africa, man, he worked with me for a while. And, man, this guy got hands of gold. When I say hands of gold, this guy can build waterfalls and houses and everything with his hands, man. I'm talking about, I hate he had to leave us. He had to go back home to his family, but he was here for about a year. He's from Africa. Man, good brother. I miss him. You know what I'm saying? I miss him. I think about him a lot. I'm going to do something for you, Luis. I told you I'm going to do something for you, brother. But I pray that he get a chance, Things are so messed up the way the world. So I pray he can get a chance to come back and visit. Come back and visit, man, because he's a good man. Even helped paint my kid's room, Knocked it out with no time, He's just a great brother from Africa, man. Got hands of steel. He's a genius. And I miss you, brother. Miss you, brother Luis. Pray that some type of way we can work it out where you can come back and visit soon. Come back and visit soon. Brother Rail, what's up, bro? Brother Rail, where you at? Ain't saw you in a minute, bro. What's going on? God bless you. Praying for Pops also. But so the date. House of Hope Foundation, No Kids Dying in Shy Peace March. Everybody know that I am the creator and founder of the House of Hope Foundation and No Kids Dying in Shy. I put these marches together every month to bring awareness for innocent kids down in Chicago. Let me say it again. I created these marches for our innocent kids down in Chicago. I'm not saying that I don't love and fight for our brothers that's affiliated, that's losing their lives. I'm not saying that. Or anybody that's doing anything negative lose their lives. It's just that I want to focus on our innocent brothers and sisters that's dying. I want to focus on our innocent little brothers, our innocent little sisters that's losing their lives. I think they should get more attention, and they don't. And the reason being is because it doesn't make money. These stories is not big. A 5-year-old get killed in Chicago. She was 5 years old, wasn't gang affiliated. It's not a big story, right? We hear about her for 2-3 days, then she's gone. So I put peace marches together every month to support our innocent kids and our innocent civilians that's dying in the city of Chicago, to bring awareness, to spread the word out to Chicago, to the brothers on the block, and to everybody that no kid deserves to die in Chicago. No innocent deserves your pain over your revenge. Your revenge should not be an innocent person in pain. Your revenge should not be an innocent person in pain. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I do these peace marches. So write the date down. Y'all, I want y'all to write this date down. November 19th. Yeah, a couple weeks from now. November 19th, will be our next Peace March, November 19th. It's going to be on the west side of Chicago. I don't have the blocks exactly yet, but it will be on the west side of Chicago. I'm going to do the west side of Chicago November 19th. Then right after that, we're going to do Logan Square. Logan Square has been hit hard. A lot of violence been going on up there. So we need to show some love up in Logan Square, spread some love with them, and then we're just going to keep it moving. We're going to go do the greens again, and then I think we're going to go do some suburbs, because a few suburbs out there that need some love and unity. You know what I mean? You'd be surprised what a march can do. Y'all just remember our greats marched. Our greats marched. X marched. King marched. Black Panthers marched. All our greats marched. So remember, you got to stay in line. I'm just saying do what other people do, but hey, wouldn't be no Kobe Bryant without Michael Jordan. Wouldn't be no LeBron without Michael Jordan. So you follow the greats. You follow the greats. You know, wouldn't be no Kevin Hart without Eddie Murphy. You understand what I'm saying? Wouldn't be no Cat Williams without Red Fox. You follow the greats. Do I think I'm a great and I put my own flavor on it? Yeah. But you know, you follow your greats. So we're going to march, scream, holler, and fight until we get a change. You know what I mean? We're going to march, scream, holler, fight till we get a change. We need more people. You know, it's like X gone, Malcolm gone, Huey P. Newton gone, Fred Hampton gone. You know, we need more. We need more Shawns out here. We need more Martises out here. You know what I mean? We need more actives out here, bro, fighting for these kids and fighting for our world. So write the date down, y'all. November 19th. November 19th, we're going to meet at River City Community Center. November 19th, write it down. We're going to meet at River City Community Center, 3709 West Grand. 3709 West Grand. That's a Saturday. November 19th. Meet up at 12 o'clock. Let me say it again, because I know some of y'all going to inbox me and say, oh, we don't get date. November 19th. Meetup spot. 3709 West Grand. 3709 West Grand. November 19th is the next Peace March. I don't have the blocks yet where we hit, but trust me, we're gonna hit a few blocks hard. November 19th, no kids dying in the shot, House of Hope Peace March. I need everybody to be there. Everybody. We are in a state of emergency. I need everybody to be there. This is not a joke. I need everybody to be there to show support. Come out and show support, man. Everybody. You feel me? November 19th. Martise, where you at? Send me an invite. Martise, send me an invite. If you're going to jump on for a minute, I need an invite. Once again, November 19th, No Kids Dying in the Shot Peace March. Y'all know the Peace March y'all created. I am the first and probably the only one that does peace marches for the innocent and strictly for the innocent. It's just a passion of mine. It's just a passion of mine that I want to fight for our innocent kids, you know. You have innocent kids just like I have innocent kids, you know. And once again, like I always say, we all need help. So if you'd like to help the Household Foundation out, you can cash out, money sign, HOHTMT, cash out. I'm going to put inside the thing. You want to cash out, y'all know we always need money because, you know, people like me don't get grants and loans. You know what I mean? People like me that really do the work. So, you know, if y'all want to help out a few dollars, man, to, you know, take some kids to the show, to the movies or something like I always do, send it. You know what I mean? If you got it, you got it. If you don't got it, hey, God bless you. You know, but y'all know I'm always taking kids to the show or buying them a pair of shoes or getting a little girl a hat did or something. So, you know, we need help, man. We need help. Always. So, you know, once again, if you want to donate to the Household Foundation, you can donate money sign HOHTMT, anything from $1 to $100. Who cares? Because it all counts, you know. It all counts. If you want to Zelle 312-487-6815, 312-487-6815. If you got any kids that need help, young ladies that need help, everything I do is free of charge. All you got to do is inbox me, contact me. I promise you I will reach out to you, or somebody in my team will reach out to you, but I promise you I will help you, you know. So if you want to cash out me, send a few dollars. It doesn't matter what it is. I always know it's going towards the kids regardless. So you can cash out, money sign, HOHTMT, cash out 312-487-6815 at this time. Let me know. God is good. God is but my brother, torture.
What up, bro? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Good. Is that my volume or your volume?
I don't know. You can't hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yours is low.
Hold on, let me see.
Your volume low.
How it sound now?
I can hear you, but it's low. How my volume sound?
I don't know. Let me try. I'm gonna pop right back in. I'm gonna use another phone. Let me try another phone.
Yeah, your volume real low.
I'm gonna come right back.
What's up, little Tom? Come in and talk to me for a minute, Tom. Come in and talk to me for a minute.
What's up, bro?
What's up, brother? What's up,
Can
brother?
you see? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's kind of low, but I
What's
can hear you.
going on, man? It's hard to hear.
It's hard to hear me.
It's low, man.
Man, I don't know what's going on, bro. I think they hating the
Yeah.
people hating on us, man.
Hey, man, you know what? Anytime you're doing something positive, they gonna hate on you, brother. You know when you
You on your way
working
to work? Where
hard,
you
they
at?
gonna hate on you.
Where you at on your way to work?
Just got off. I just got off. I said, let me tune in and see what Short got going on right now.
You already know what I'm on, bro. You already know. Hey, so we gonna for the real, everybody that's watching this, me and the brother Tone and his wife, we putting together a coat drive. So we putting together a coat drive for these kids out here, man, that need these coats. So we gonna send it out probably next week. If you got coats, hats, gloves, we
Next
need
week.
y'all to donate to put some coats on these kids, man. It's about to be cold out here. So my brother Tone, him and his wife has put this together with the Household Foundation to put some socks and coats and gloves on these kids, man. So we're going to need y'all support. So, Brother Tone, I appreciate you and your girl putting that together, man, and running through the House of Hope so we can put some coats on these kids. You know what I mean?
Hey, man. Hey, man. It's an honor and a privilege, man, to be connected with your name, brother, in the program you got bumping, man. And, like, it ain't nothing but positivity jumping from the House of Hope, man. And you doing a lot of great things over there, man. So it ain't nothing but support on our side. You know, we came up from nothing. And we
From
understand
nothing.
what's going on. Like, I honestly, man, I said something a couple of weeks ago to one of the brothers, like, man, we done did a lot of tearing down in our community. Like, we was part of the problem. You get what I'm saying? So why can't I be part of the solution to help the upliftment of our community? You know what I'm saying? So like,
Hey,
yeah,
brother.
like, you know, we
Hey,
just need some
hey,
help.
Tone. Hey, look at us now. Nobody never thought we'd be here, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They,
Not
they
not
never thought
not
we'd be
not in
here.
this position. Definitely not in this position, man. And that's the great thing about being counted out. We don't know who gonna ever make it. We don't know who gonna make it, man. And who would have thought Too Short and Lil Tone was gonna make it to where we at today? We're dealing with all the trials and
Man.
tribulations that we had to go through to get to
Woo.
this point. You
We
see what I'm
sure went
saying?
through it, bro. Man, we went
Yes,
through it.
sir.
Shout out to our brother Shorty Carr. Just did what, 28, 29? What he just do?
28 years, man. 28 years, man. Yes, sir. 28 years, man. And yeah, I want to bring him in, man, with the help to help uplift your program as well.
Exactly.
But like, yeah, we need coats, boots, shoes,
Hats,
hats, scarves, underwears for kids, adults,
everything.
whether they be small or old, man. We trying to help everybody.
Gotta
North,
do it.
east,
Gotta
south,
do it.
west, man, contribute. You know
Gotta
what
do
I'm
it. And you know
saying? We're
what?
gonna put
Like I
in
was
some
just telling them, man,
contribution.
we need more brothers, you know what I'm saying? We need more brothers like you and more brothers like me to come together to uplift these shorties, man. I hate when I talk to an old brother and I say, man, Joe, talk to the shorties. Oh, they ain't gonna listen. Now the shorty, they ain't gonna listen. Guess what? Then somebody try to talk to you. When you was a shorty out here
Yeah,
destroying the community, busting out windows and busting that thing, you would want somebody to talk to you. But like I tell them, Tone, even if they don't listen, try. Try to get them some of that knowledge and wisdom that you had because you helped destroy your community. I know I fucked up a lot of my communities. I ain't gonna lie. I know, listen, a lot of older people hate to see me. Oh, they go Too Short, a badass. They hate to see me
yep,
coming. So I know what I
yep,
did to these people. I know the pain and suffering and trauma I did to these people. So I gotta fix my community. I gotta try to
yeah,
save a life. I got to, man, because I know my dirt ass I'm supposed to be here. I know I'm supposed to be somewhere locked down forever or somewhere just in the
yeah.
gutter, bro. But God blessed me and said, I'm going to give you another chance. And you know what God said? I'm going to give you another chance, and I dare you mess it up. That's what he said.
Yes,
I
sir.
dare you mess it up. And I ain't going to mess
Hey,
it up, bro.
hey, Short, look, I want you to be able to, I want one day for you to be able to, for Wood to chime in. You know, he don't want to be called Hollywood no more. He want to be Keith Godfrey now. Which, you
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? He a pastor now. He a
He'll pass,
pastor.
I
And
know.
most people wouldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I respect him as Keith. You know what I'm saying? Pastor Keith. And I
Pass the
want him
key.
to chime in with you, man. Whenever,
I'm going to do it.
today, whenever he get on work, I'm gonna shoot the number. I'm gonna shoot you his
Okay.
number so you could call him and tune
Okay.
him in. So some of the brothers, you know, there's a lot of people that's out in this, you know, that's on this
For
site
sure.
that's either looking or listening. They in tune with him, so they'll be able to see that, man, God work, man. All things are
Man.
possible through God, man. You know, or
Hollywood,
whatever
bro.
high power
Hollywood a
we counting
pastor.
on. You see what
Hollywood
I'm
is a
saying?
pastor, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Boy, God is good.
yeah.
Hey, hey,
God
hey.
is definitely good.
Man, just
Hey,
looking at
hey,
Wood, you saying there is a God. When you look at Wood, you say
absolutely. Ain't no question.
that's a God.
Hey,
Man,
hey, and
that's
we know
good, bro.
everything that went on in this past, so we come
Come
up
on,
behind
bro.
them.
Come on,
We was
bro.
trying to emulate them brothers. You dig what I'm
Bro.
saying?
Come on,
Now
man.
look at it.
Come on, bro. You know, like I be trying to tell people, I know with my wisdom, your wisdom, Wood wisdom, Shorty Kyle wisdom, bro, we can save one. You can't tell me we can't save
Absolutely.
one shorty with all our wisdom. Come on, bro. I know we can
Hey,
save one.
I want to actually put together, man, something like I see how you do your marches and stuff like that
Yeah.
there. I want to be able to put together something like that, man, to actually go to the hood that we grew up in, man, because they in dire need, man, in our old community, man, for guys like us where they know us. I'm talking about know our background, know our history, know our families, where they can see, man, oh, man, them brothers did it. You know what I'm saying? Are they doing it? Like, because I ain't exempt from what they going through. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know,
Like,
I
I want
did.
them to see, like, this the change. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
let's do it again. You know, I did a peace march on the Greens. I did one in the Royal
Oh,
House and on Evergreen.
right. Well, was it with Raymond? Was
Now it was
Raymond
my
with
own
you?
thing. He was with me, but it was the House of Hope. I did, hey bro, I did a major one over there
Right.
when the boy got killed. I did one, and I did another one down, bro. I came through Hudson and took Hudson in the row houses. Then I brought the row houses back to Hudson. People was like, man, so we ain't going down there. I say, man, let's go. We marching in
Right.
peace and harmony. I took the 1300 Hudson to the row houses. Then I took the row houses back down there. But guess what? We're gonna do it again because that was like last year. So let's set it up, bro. When you have your ideas and your stuff, write your ideas on paper, bro, and let's do it. Because one thing about me, I don't just talk the talk. If we gonna do it, bro, let's do it. Let's execute and get it done. We ain't got time waste. We don't waste
Absolutely.
too much time in the streets.
Right. 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 Hey,
Too
sure.
much.
I'm definitely gonna put together some ideas, man, tonight. But we want to do that coat drive next week for sure, bro.
Let's do it.
And well, we can get it on the weekend. I work
Let's
on
do it, bro.
Saturdays, but if we can get it on the weekend, man.
So let's do it. So you know we really gonna have to hustle and bust to get these coats immediately. Any type of coat, a
Yeah.
used
Yeah.
coat, a new coat, it doesn't matter. So
We
let's
gonna
do it.
need coats,
Start
hats,
hitting
and
your
things
contacts,
that
your
you
wife
want to
contacts.
give
My
to
wife
your
working on hers, I'm
kids.
working on mine, and let's get as many coats as we can.
Okay, we gonna do that. We gonna try to get as many coats and boots and scarves and gloves. We don't care if they from the dollar store, man. We don't care as
It
long as
don't
they
matter.
something to keep these kids and adults and people that's in need warm for the winter, man. Yeah,
Let's
it
do
don't
it,
matter.
bro.
It's just the
Hey, I
thought
love
that's
talk
gonna count, man. You know what I'm saying? Just
for
reaching out to
sure.
help somebody else.
So I'm gonna text
Hey,
you
hey,
tonight
short.
about putting
Hey,
together more. What you say?
hey, no, I'm finna tell you right. Hey, when we get off here, inbox me your number and I'm gonna
That's what
send
I'm
you
gonna do.
mine. What?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
inbox
gonna
me the
do.
number
But
so I can rap.
that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, love talking to you, King. It was an honor. You know what I mean? Stay strong. I'm gonna inbox you the number, and let's put co-drive together. Okay?
Yes, sir. All right, bro. I love you, man. I'll talk to you later,
Love you,
bro.
bro.
Peace out.
Talking with Shawn.
Peace.